interviews and fucking video games. I've been playing Mark of the Ninja. Just go
Left. Rhythm.
Catch your bang, girl, I'm gonna make it last. I give it to you right, girl, whenever you want. So come on, girl, let me take you to another world. You're the one that will love, there ain't no other girl.
Die for you, cry for you. This is what I can't deny. Die for you, cry for you. Please don't say goodbye. Die for you, cry for you. This is what I can't deny. Die for you, cry for you. Please don't say goodbye.
Never say goodbye, I'ma die with you. I hate it when you sigh, cause I cry with you. See, I never say goodbye, I'ma die with you. I hate it when you sigh, cause I cry with you.
Say it. Tick 4.
Woo!
What's up, players? How's everyone doing? My name is Torrance Hudson, aka the Ironheart of Xbox, aka the Old School Gamer, and welcome once again to a special Month of the Ninja version of Gaming Treble. We have been through, I guess, a lot of great freaking ninja games over the past. Some people have been playing it now. Some people got their hands on the Shinobi games, whatever. But man, what's better than ninjas, man? What's better than ninjas? Well, assassins, but assassins are ninjas too.
They're the same thing. They're the same thing.
Yes, indeed.
The only difference is region. They're the same thing.
Oh, yes, they are. So, but I'm going to introduce one of my co-hosts, the Neon Samurai, the one who is guaranteed to put you into a chokehold and make you tap out. He is also about the ARPGs and JRPGs, and of course, when it comes to assassinations, he's about the stealth, baby. He is the one and only Tony San Miguel.
Hey, players. He's back to close out your week. We're talking ninja stuff again today. This time we're going to the magic. But I'm referencing back what Torrance just said. My favorite assassination technique is the double blades.
Very
Also,
nice.
I got some trivia for the chat. What does Hayabusa mean in Japanese?
Ooh.
Just for funsies.
Listen.
Just shout it out in the chat room.
If you can, I want you guys to figure this out. I'm not even gonna say it. I already know the answer.
Yeah, me too.
I want
They
you
probably
guys,
know too.
I want you guys to really pick your own brains. I know you guys are probably gonna sit right there and go to Google, stuff like that. Come on. Get it.
Don't Google it.
Be a good sport.
Have fun with it. Don't Google it.
Yeah, be a good sport. Try to figure it out.
If you're a fan of the game,
oh yeah,
if you're a fan of the game, you will see all the references. It'll jump out at you.
Yes, especially if you're a fan of the game, you're gonna love it, and you know what? You will appreciate the hell out of the game even more.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you know that our other co-host, Johnny Elisea, will be joining us shortly. He is just coming back from New York Comic Con, and of course, he has some pictures to share. And of course, we are going to figure out how we're going to be able to show you guys, and for him to explain what he's going to show. But we're going to make this work. So, without further ado, first, let's talk about the games we've been playing. What have we been playing, bruh?
Me? I've been playing 2 games. I've been jumping back and forth. So I have a very strange theme going on in my life right now when it comes to entertainment. I've been playing, because it's Ninja Month, I've been replaying Mark of the Ninja because the remastered version just showed up in my feed and said I owned it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I beat it. What's new in the remastered version? So I'm going through every level, just trying to find everything before even proceeding to the next. Also, it makes me a little OP when I start going to the next level, when I finally make that choice. And the other game I've been playing, um, Brutal Legend.
Oh my God!
It is
Brutal
hilarious. I love the
Legend?
music. I've been bouncing back and forth.
Oh
It's
my
all heavy
God!
metal and ninjas.
Listen, Brutal.
They should make heavy metal ninjas. Something.
Oh, you know they should. You know they should. Now, Brutal Legend.
You're saying.
If you're a fan of Jack Black, and I'm a fan of Jack Black. You know,
He's hilarious.
yeah,
He's hilarious.
and of course, because you probably have heard that thing that the team is broken up for reasons that we dare not discuss. But Tenacious D, they actually had some music contributed to the music as well, because of course, if you actually like, what's it called, the metal? It's called the metal, which is actually a good song. If you ever watch Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because it's all about all the references that you see in that game, you actually will see in the movie as well.
Yes.
They call it a stoner's movie, and it really is a stoner's movie, because there's a lot of references in there about that.
Metalhead stoners.
Oh, it's metalheads and everything. It's all about that. But yeah, that game is amazing. The actors and the musicians in the game, they're throughout the whole entire thing, and also the discovery. You'll actually discover these Stonehenges that appear out of nowhere.
Yes.
And every single time you go to those thorns and everything, and you play a certain tune, it rises up, and you actually unlock a new song. So you can actually have that song actually playing in your background too. So it's all about exploration. And then of course it's also not tower building, but what's it called again? Tower defense. It's like a tower defense thing. Whenever you get to a boss, the boss.
Except you do it in real time.
Yeah. So
you do it in real time.
It's really awesome. It's really freaking
the cameos.
Awesome. Oh
the cameos
God, so many cameos, man. You have what do you call it?
You buy car parts from Ozzy.
Yeah, Judas Priest in there. You have
Rob Halford, David Bowie, Ryan Hossein.
Yes.
Ozzy.
Ozzy. Oh my God. Ozzy Osbourne. Yes. The Prince of Darkness. Rest in peace.
It's great.
Rest in peace, Prince of Darkness. But yeah, man, it's just really. Oh, here he is. Just like the ninja
broke out the Kenshi sword too. That thing is dope. Now that I see it in person, it is dope.
That is
Sento, lead me to the gaming Treble crew, to my friends, and I am now healthy as a horse.
Yeah. Woo! Look at that. Look, that blade is sick, man. Holy cow.
That shirt is awesome.
I'm sorry, that blade is.
Did you miss me?
Man.
Yes.
Did you miss me?
My God. Yes.
Oh man.
So
welcome back, buddy.
Great to be back, guys. Great to be back, man. I am just my feet hurt. Been walking around all day with my Yomasashi cosplay. People stopping me for photos, but I felt the love, man. Oh man, what a day it was. And I'll do it again tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
You're a rock star today, huh?
You going as
yeah.
What goodness gracious.
I'm going as Kenshi tomorrow.
Kenshi
I'm going to be
nice.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the Mortal Kombat 2 movie panel. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get in there. I mean, I heard the tickets are sold out, but now I'm hearing that if you're a Mortal Kombat cosplayer, I should be able to get in. So we'll see what happens though. But I have a good feeling I will get in.
Oh, you're a shoo-in.
No doubt about it.
Oh, you're a shoo-in, man, because you have one of the best Kenshi
Tell them they should let you in. You're blind.
You have the best. You have the best.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
exactly. And plus, come on. Who does anybody know who has a Sento sword that lights up?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
That's the only one I've ever seen.
Nope.
And I love it, man. I want one.
Yeah. Everybody wants one. Oh man, they're gonna get a kick out of this though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I cannot
sneak up
wait.
and concho people with that thing.
Yeah. Yep. Out of nowhere. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be a blast tomorrow. But yeah, man.
The Vegeta laugh I just did too.
Oh yeah, but unfortunately today I was not able to find a Ryu Hayabusa cosplayer, and I don't understand why. especially they had a Ninja Gaiden 4 booth there where people can get themselves a limited edition T-shirt of Ninja Gaiden 4 from Bait, and you have the option to go in this chamber, and then they give you like a replica sword, and you could just like cut, slice, and spray blood all over the shirt if you want. And you would think they would have somebody or an outsider would come in and dress up as Ryo Hayabusa or Yamato, the new character for Ninja Gaiden 4, but unfortunately that wasn't the case though. But I won't be upset though. But if I do see one tomorrow, I will do a clash out with my Kenshi cosplay with him, and I'll see if I can arrange something with him to do a Shinobi Cross Ninja Gaiden photo shoot we can do in the future.
That would be sick because I mean everyone's always wanted some kind of crossover like that, and especially
My
that.
favorite's still the Eggman crossover.
Oh God, dude,
that was amazing.
That's hilarious.
Wait, and what about Death Adder?
That's my favorite.
Yeah, and especially the Death Adder one though. Even though we know Joe Masashi will definitely destroy him.
Oh yeah,
he's too slow.
Oh yeah,
that big goof.
Yeah,
dude,
he's just a powerful like executioner, and he has some magic which it's not even it can't even top Joe Masashi's Ninpo ninja magic at all.
He's a mini boss at best. Like I said, he's a mini boss.
Yeah.
Not even a full like level boss. He's a mini boss.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
In the Shinobi world, he's done. Golden Axe, yeah. He's badass, but.
Oh yeah, of course, because everybody's going
Golden
strength to strength with them and magic. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So they can get him for it. But
I love this kind of talk. It's so much fun.
Oh, absolutely, man. This whole ninja thing. I was so disappointed that I was so sick on Sunday because listen, it would not have been good for me to come in there and sneezing up a storm like every 5 minutes, and my nose is dripping. I don't want to gross people out with that.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're better, buddy.
But yeah, of course. You know.
Oh yeah.
Trust me. It felt kind of empty without you there because it's like we're like a we call a package deal. We're like a package deal.
Treble means
like
three.
Right.
It's like getting.
Treble means three.
Yeah, it's like getting. Yeah, exactly. It's like getting like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the peanut butter. It just don't work. It just not work. So.
Right.
But anyway, other than that, so tell us. I mean, I know you sent me some pictures. I'm trying to get it so you can be able to show it, but I'm not able to show it. Yeah.
I didn't really take too much though because I was just walking around. I had a lot of people stopping me for photos, but I do want to give a shout out to Leo Thomas though. You probably don't know who he is though. He's pretty big in the entertainment world and the YouTube, but he does a lot of stuff with Hasbro. He does a lot of stuff with gaming. And he was at Evo, and I saw him there, but I was not able to say hello to him. But I'll tell you what happened though. I saw like before back in August when I did my Joe Masashi cosplay at Anime NYC. I saw he liked it, and I was like, I looked at this guy, and I said, oh, okay, this guy he goes around, he does a lot of pop culture stuff and interviews and all that good stuff. So okay, but. And he saw me at New York Comic Con. And he said, "Oh, Joe Masashi," and I was like, "Wait a minute." He said, "Are you this person?" And I showed him his profile. I said, "Wait a minute, are you this person by any chance? Are you see?" He said, "Yeah, that's me." And I was like, "Yeah, I saw you liked in my photos from Anime NYC." He said, "Oh, that's you." So then we started getting acquaintance and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. So he got my Twitter and he took a photo with me. So I told him to please tag me in that one so that way I could show everybody. So yeah, he's a big namer, and then so he we'll see what happens from there, see where he goes. Who knows? Maybe one day, if all goes well, maybe he can come on the podcast. Well, we'll see what happens. He's out there. He's out there. He's got a lot of followers.
That's great. That'd be great. Because I actually would love. I actually welcome guests. If you guys, anybody out there, any players out there, if you have a small podcast, big or small, we would love you to come on as a guest. Of course, we trying to make sure that
Absolutely.
because listen, we want our gaming community. We want our gaming community to actually grow as in the gaming sector, because believe it or not,
community, push-ups.
Exactly, because it makes
players. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, we already know. No, we're not. I didn't say gamer. I said gaming.
Okay.
So when it comes there, right? Yeah, trying to get me, huh? Trying to get me.
Yeah. He was trying to. You see Tony. He's trying to like.
He's trying to get one out of me. Nah, man.
You got your ninja skills on, Tony. I'm impressed.
Inspect the deck.
Yeah.
His ninja skills are 100%. I like that.
Yes. But the thing is that we really want players out there to really, to engage. We want them to engage. Show the passion that you actually. If you are into playing games, you should be showing your passion. We do. We love it. Listen, Sonic all day, baby. Listen, if you play Sonic Racing, I want you on. Get on there, man, because right now there's Minecraft.
Yes, the Minecraft came out this week. That's right.
The Minecraft Festival. Oh my gosh, dude, the Minecraft stage is bonkers. It is.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Bonkers, bro. Dude, guys, get on. I want to play with you guys. Please, gamer tag HUD0 HUDXERO. Jump on, tag me, whatever. Jump on. Say, hey, I want to play too. Because right now,
this is Patrick.
Because you're playing teams.
Yes.
Because you're playing teams. And trust me, if your teams are not in sync, you're not going to really win. But if you guys are like together, man, oh man, can you imagine how many races we will actually win?
Sure.
We're gonna team up. We're gonna team up because I want to murk people as Patrick. We should do it as a trio.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
We'll definitely do that because
all three of us will murk people, and I'll do it as Patrick.
Rumor has it is that the more festivals is going out. There's actually going to be one for, of course, there's going to be one for the Ichiban, and there's going to be one for there's going to be one for
So Johnny's in. There we go.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I already had Patrick.
I've been practicing that game though. I've been playing it a few times this week already. So yeah.
Oh yeah. And also there's going to be
I've been practicing.
But there's going to be a SpongeBob festival. Obviously, there's got to be a SpongeBob festival.
Yeah, of course. And they're going to have a team. They're going to have a Pac-Man. They're going to have a teenage. They're going to have a. They're going to have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Ninja
Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Ooh, my God. Oh,
when the festivals are over, do they stay? Do the stages and the
the stages are there. The stages are there.
I think. Well, you can play the stages, but when they have like festivals, like I think like to get like points and stuff like that festival will stay there for a certain amount of time, but then you have to wait until it comes back on. So
yeah. So do you lose the characters and the levels until the festival comes back?
No. Those characters.
No.
Those characters stay. Those characters will stay.
Okay, good.
If you have the season pass, you have the characters and you'll have the stages, but it's the festivals and events that they run at a limited time. So if you miss that event, then you're gonna have to wait until they bring it back again.
Yeah. So to get the skivvy, basically in the festival, every half hour there's a certain quest or a certain thing that you have to do in a race.
Yes.
And the race is split between 3 teams, depending on what teams you are. You as teammates are going to have to help each other to do the certain task. But for instance, like you have your items. Your items, you have to be able to hit your target with your items all the time. And basically, you get bonus points for those who have the highest amount of hits in there. But you also have to be in first, second, third, and fourth place at that time at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So you really have to kind of use your skills. Also, there's another one where you have to bump your characters to get a speed boost. But the more you bump the ones you bump your characters, the more points you actually get.
That's like shake and bake in Talladega Nights.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's right. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Oh, Talladega Nights.
That's amazing.
Shake and bake. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That was one of Will Ferrell's best. Yeah.
That made me so
Not
happy.
first to
All right,
last.
I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna love this
those are
game.
one of his best films. But then, like, I mean, those were definitely one of Will Ferrell's best films, including that and Anchorman.
Yeah, absolutely. Anchorman.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great film. I
Old
love
school.
that.
Old school is my jam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, without further ado, let's talk about the ninja magic, and we need to start with one game that actually kind of showed off the ninja magic a lot, and that's Shinobi. Now, Joe Masashi,
Right.
you know that ninja magic there are different abilities that usually show up,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Yeah.
changes in every single stage. The first
That's
stage,
right.
the first stage of their thing is obviously multi-illusion. So you actually be able to, go across the screen and clear the whole entire screen.
Yep.
The second one is dealing with the wind magic. So you actually have that you close up the whole entire screen. The third magic, I believe, is the lightning one, which is actually
That's
the
right.
entire screen. So I think there's a fourth one, is there not? I think there was a flame.
I think so. I mean, I like.
Which
I gotta
Shinobi
play
are you
that
talking
game.
about?
We're talking very first one,
The original
The
Shinobi.
original?
The original Shinobi, the arcade.
The arcade and the Sega Master System and
Yeah.
did the NES version had? No, I don't think the NES version had magic. Did it?
No, it didn't. It was just
They had
like
Inazuma, the lightning one.
Inazuma.
They had a lightning one.
Yes, lightning one.
They had a tornado one.
Yeah.
Remember the tornado one? Don't
Tornado
forget
That's
that one.
right. There was a tornado one. Yes.
Tornado
Yes.
one, yeah.
And then the shadow clones.
That's correct. The Shadow Clones. Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I think there's only three.
Shadow clone.
I think there's only three. There's only three.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I think they didn't really
Revenge
show.
had more.
They didn't really show a fire one, I believe, until like
The next one.
The
Revenge
next one.
Shinobi.
So,
Yeah, it was Revenge of Shinobi, and then that continued on with Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master.
yeah.
Oh, that fire
Oh.
dragon magic.
That
is
fu-
badass.
that
Oh.
fu- the Fujin magic, which is actually the ability to, jump higher.
Oh, the floating one?
Yeah,
Yes.
the floating
Yeah.
one. Yes,
That
floating,
crazy
the
sound
floating
effect.
Fujin.
That one.
Mhm.
Yes.
And it's where, because I mean we're gonna go deep into like the certain
There's a
abilities.
suicide magic
Yeah.
too in that
Yeah,
one.
so that one it's called
Revenge
It's called Menjin.
Mention. Yes.
Mention.
Mention. That's the
Yes.
name of it. Yeah.
Vision.
That magic right
He
there.
just like explodes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lose.
He explodes.
Yeah,
That's right.
you only get 9 lives in the game, so you really have to use that very, very carefully. You sacrifice
right.
one of your lives to actually, you do mega damage though. It actually works very good against like the final boss. So if you have all your lives, you have more lives.
That's true.
Yeah, you can use that like once or twice.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That is true though, and you know what's funny that I wish I could have mentioned this last time about Revenge of Shinobi. I think it was one of the first games that had a good ending and it had a bad ending.
Yes.
Because remember,
that's right.
at the end of the stage, you had to save Naoku from getting squashed because you had to make sure you put your kunais into that hole for it to stop for a couple seconds, and then you got to put it back in if you didn't finish
Yeah,
the
'cause you're
boss.
hitting the chain to stop it.
Yeah.
And if you fail, then unfortunately you get the bad ending, and Joe Masashi looks at the looks in the sky all sad and that he didn't save his
Real
bride.
sad. It's sad music, yeah.
Yeah, and then if you get the good ending, Naruto's with him at the end, looking at the sky.
You
So
catch a glimpse of her butt cheek too.
you pervert.
Oh man, yeah, all about the buns, man. It's all about the buns.
Yeah. And then right after
Call me
Revenge of
Billy Gunn.
Shinobi, yeah. And then right after Revenge of Shinobi, it goes straight to Shinobi 3. Has to stop the Neo Z again, and then comes Art of Vengeance, and then you find out the two of them, the two of them about to have a kid, and they thought everything was fine, and then a new threat came in, the ENE, with Lord Roos trying to take over. And you have to deal with that bastard and his army and of terrorists and demons.
See, the cool thing about the art of vengeance is the ability to use like Ninpo magic as a normal attack. Like that's
Right, when you pick it up.
When you pick it up, exactly. So So I love that aspect that you can be able to do that. And then of course you also
Yeah.
have better music like screen clearing magic as well.
You do,
So
yes. You get other magics when you keep going further and further into the game. And then one of my favorites is the water Ninpo magic. The water one, which is good though, because Joe will stance like this, and then whenever enemy hits him, he slashes them with a big wave, and then just knocks them out.
Nice.
It's like a counter attack. It's awesome. I like to use that a lot though when I know that an enemy is going to try to hit me with their big attack, and I counter it with that.
nice.
So yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah, a lot of combos in that game, man. And
Absolutely,
and
the combo system's really good.
And you utilize your sword a lot, which is actually another thing I like about
Yeah,
the
it's
game.
great.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
instead of having it as a close encounter, it's more of a like a standard attack, so which is pretty cool.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
and the combinations, you can do so many combinations in the game. It's just nuts. It blows you away. So what an amazing. See, that's a cool thing about Ninpo magic. Ninpo magic, especially when it comes to all types of ninja games. Even some of our female counterparts in it, they have some very deadly and amazing Ninpo magic as well.
Of course.
Take Ayane for instance.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely. She's
Yes.
she's deadly. She's deadly. She is quick, and she also is all about kicking your ass.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to her, or she actually has a attack with deals with explosions. She's all about let's just say it's about escape and also about finishing your opponent. She actually has a certain rivalry with Kasumi. Kasumi was a runaway ninja. She actually call her a runaway ninja, but she's actually out to search for her long lost brother, who actually lost his memory because of the attack against Raido. So and then when he got captured by Doa Tech, they wiped his memory.
Donovan.
Yes, and then when he escaped from Doa Tech, he actually got picked up by what is his name? Hitomi. She got by Hitomi. Hitomi
That's right, yeah.
was all about karate. So when you actually notice it when you play the game, if you play it the second and third game, second game. If you play the second game, he plays more of he does the more of karate than he does as the jutsu.
That's what he's known as Ein.
Yes, Ein, right.
And he became a karate genius because of his natural ability. That's the only part that was amnesiac about him, his karate and martial arts.
Right. So, but then in the third game, he actually retained his memories, but he also gained karate in his repertoire. So basically, he created like almost a new style with the karate and also the jutsu, and damn, he's sick when it comes to his combinations. Yeah. But his Ninpo magic is all about like illusion. He has the ability to he has quickness, his speed, his agility is like almost unmatched. Almost rivals Ryu Hayabusa, which is pretty much more like an older mentor. And then Ryu Hayabusa is the one that actually tried to help him regain his memory, but he wasn't one. He didn't want to get fully involved, so he's like, okay, well, his village was considered nearby. They're like neighbor villages, which is the reason why Ayane is actually in Ninja Gaiden. If you play Ninja Gaiden Black, in Ninja Gaiden, the first one, Ayane was never even mentioned. In Ninja Gaiden Black, Ayane was introduced because she was kind of integrated into the story. I actually was playing it. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Ayane was not even in this freaking game.
The feather darts.
Yeah,
with the feather darts, exactly. With I forgot what it's called. It's called hibiscus. What's it called? What's that flower
I
called?
think that's
The flower.
Sakura. It's a Sakura flower.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that flower that's her signature. So so every single time you see that kunai with that little.
I don't remember the connection between her and Ryo Hayabusa because he's from the Hayabusa clan. Right?
No, like I told you,
Hayate and Kasumi are from the Mugen Tenshin, and Ayane was from it was some weird name. It was like Hajimon Tenshin, something like that.
Yeah,
Some demon clan. Their thing was like
clan,
a demon ninja.
Okay.
And she was one of the first people I've ever seen do a projectile in a cutscene in a 3D fighter, and that was pretty badass.
Yes.
Poor Kasumi though, but wow.
You play only against Kasumi though. Kasumi.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, if you actually their final blow, your opponent has to be at least a screenshot away. Basically, if you knock your opponent away, you have to be at least a screenshot away, and then you will see a cutscene, and she'll be actually doing her I believe it's called her blast. What's it called? I'm trying to get the name right.
I forgot.
quick Google search.
Yes, it will go. No, not Google search. No, because I have it written down.
Okay.
What's it called? It's a certain attack.
One of my favorite female ninjas in the Ninja Gaiden series was Mojin, and she appeared first in Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword on the Nintendo DS, and they added her in Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. If you guys remember that.
Momiji, right?
Mojin, yeah. She was introduced in Dragon Sword for the DS, and then they decided to put her in there.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
That game was hard. That game was real hard. Holy cow.
Well, Dragon
Put her in
Sword,
Dead or Alive too.
No,
She made it
if
to
you
Dead or Alive also.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Dragon Sword wasn't really that hard. I mean, there was hard mode after you beat the normal mode, but yeah. I mean, it was a challenge though, but the controls in that game was very good. I still have the game. Yeah.
So, but her ninja magic is pretty damn sick too, and she actually wields the what is that that blade, that long blade? Oh goodness, Luigi. The blade is called. It's called the. Oh goodness gracious.
Hey, he disappeared. Speaking of ninjas.
Yes, talk to me.
Yeah.
No, I made a joke. He disappeared for a sec.
Oh, me? That's me?
Like a ninja.
Oh,
You went off screen. You completely disappeared.
Oh, I did? Well, let me see.
Still heard you.
Yeah. Ninja vanish.
Indeed. Let me see. Weapon. I think it was. What was it called? Okay, I think I got it. There's a proper name for it.
Well, Torrance is searching for it. Have you guys been watching any ninja movies lately, or not really?
No, just playing ninja games, buddy. I haven't watched a ninja movie in a minute.
It's called the Heaven. It's called the Heavenly Dragon Naginata. It's a Naginata. It's actually a
like a spear.
It's like a spear. Yeah, it's a spear, and basically, it's made by the tailbone of a dragon.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah. So it's basically used by Dragon Shrine maidens. So that's what she is. She's considered a dragon, a Dragon Shrine maiden. It's very light. It's flexible. It is also capable of techniques, which is impossible with the standard Naginata. So it's deadly and light. So that's a bad combination. That's a badass combination right there. Basically, her moves are the Cyclone Spin, the Moonlight Wheel, and also the Azuna Falcon, which is actually a throw combo.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, she's badass. she also
Wow.
does wield a heaven song bow too. That's pretty bad. But that's what like this.
Yeah.
Her magic is basically basically is with her weapons. So that's her ninja magic is with the weapons. Basically, she wields a katana and shield. It's also depicted as called the wolf. The wolf. So it's red eyes and wolf-like features.
Like me.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. She is she's badass. Momiji is bad. She's badass. So I would consider her pretty deadly. She's pretty much up there. You know, Ayane. Okay, well, if there was a battle between Momoji and Ayane, I would put my bets on Momoji. Sorry, I had to say it because yeah. I think Momoji would actually just whoop her ass. But
if Momiji was at Hayabusa Village in the first Ninja Gaiden, Doku wouldn't have stood a chance, and the whole game would never have happened.
there you go. There you have it.
Whoops!
Yeah. So.
Killed the game too early. That's why they had to
get
get that. That's why they had to get the little girl one. That way, it makes the story go.
True.
A little bit of plot armor there.
That's true.
Yeah.
If I'm using it properly, probably not, but whatever. You guys get it.
Oh, I get it. No, I get it indeed. But we could go because we could talk about the main ninjas all we want, but there are other games that actually did kind of throw in Ninpo magic in there, and and some of them actually from Neo Geo, if we actually remember. I mean, there are quite a few. One game in particular, Ninja Combat.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that game.
Yes.
Yep.
Ninja Combat, believe it or not, had Ninpo magic that you literally had to hold on to the button, and depending on how powerful your how long you held the button for, I think you held it for 3 seconds or something like that. It had Ninpo magic comes out, so you can actually be able to do like a dragon comes out and the thing and it actually destroys the enemies around you. But I think it does take something. It takes some Ninpo, takes a little bit of energy from you if you actually decide to use it too often. I think they also have the shurikens. Well, shurikens. I guess you can call them shurikens because when they get powered up, they turn into fireballs. Whatever. There's a lot of different weapons as well. There are other characters as well in the game. There's like 2 ninjas, obviously the 2 that you play as.
Right.
Their names are. Let's see.
It's been a while since I played Ninja Combat. Oh.
Yeah, I love Ninja Combat. I still have it. I still play it. I've been playing. Once in a while, once in a blue moon, I would play Neo Geo game. And usually,
I mean, I think I could pick it up in the all those Neo Geo games they have on the Xbox.
Oh hell yeah!
Probably. It's probably there.
Yeah.
It's still here.
It's gotta be. Yeah. It's
$10.
I'm probably gonna have to.
$10.
No, it's not $10. No, I thought it was like $8. Like $7.99.
It's cheaper now. It's cheaper now. Yeah, but it was $10 when I first got it.
It's on the Switch too.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, it's on the Switch too. Yeah. Because I remember all the other Neo Geo games were like $8. So I got all the Fatal Furies, all the Art of Fightings, and the Samurai Showdown ones. So
of course, that's why you're Johnny SNK, bro.
Exactly. You call me Mr. you call me Johnny SNK for a while too. Yeah.
Every question I had, you knew.
There you go. You
Like
right.
an encyclopedia for SNK, bro. Especially the fighting games.
Oh yeah, I've been playing these games for a long time, man. Yeah, thank God for the arcades that I had that had those games though. But I'm really hoping. Speaking of which, though, now that I'm mentioning about Fatal Fury, I mean, Mai has that Ninpo magic. She uses look at the fire she uses for her attacks.
Oh, that's right.
You know?
She uses a fan.
Yeah, the fiery fans.
The fan.
Yes.
There's a name for it though. There's actually there's a name for her fan. I actually was looking it up.
Yeah, she also has the samurai deadly samurai ninja beast attacks.
There you go.
So
Yep.
the one
Deadly
yeah.
Ninja Bees.
Ninja
Yeah.
Bees.
Wu-Tang Killer Bees.
Now,
Yes.
Eyes down with Wu-Tang.
her,
There you go.
her,
Where you think Wu-Tang got it from? I won't be surprised.
No, those guys were young too, man. They played it around the same time we
Oh,
did.
of course, dude. A lot of their listen. If you listen to a lot of the Wu-Tang's lyrics, they reference a lot of fighting games. They reference Mortal Kombat. They reference Street Fighter.
They have their own
They
game.
reference a lot of video games. Yes, of course. They had their own game. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So my Shiranui, right? Not Shiranui, is her weapon. Her weapon is called the Kasho Sen.
Yeah.
Kasho
Which
Sen,
is a fan.
which is actually called the butterfly fan. Butterfly
Flower
fan.
and bird fan, actually.
Right. There you go.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Her style is Shiranui Ryu Ninjutsu. So that's her own style. Basically, it represents grace, distraction, and hidden lethality, which is true to the Kunoichi tradition. Her outfit, believe it or not, is actually a weapon in itself as well. There's the two iron balls that are actually kind of dangling behind her. Is actually used as a weapon of things.
Yeah, because
by using her ability and grace, it actually helps her with her movements and also for her attacks and spinning. Which is the reason why.
If you remember one of her CD attacks, that one of her hard attacks that she used to knock one of her before then, they always change it because one of those attacks that she uses, she actually uses those balls to knock her opponent back or knock them straight down. If you remember, it's like they always change it around throughout the KOF series. Like she will just go like for a straight kick, or she'll just use it to knock. She'll just knock them back, and then they'll go straight back to the wall. You know. So yeah, those things hurt. For sure.
Nothing stealthy about her though. Not a lick.
Yeah.
Ryu says it in Capcom versus SNK versus Capcom. He's like a ninja. I can see you from a mile away.
Right.
You remember that?
Yeah. I remember their cool their little interactions together. Yeah.
Yeah, their interactions were great. I loved them.
Those interactions.
They talk a lot of shit,
awesome.
bro. It's very funny.
They were really good. Yeah. And that, and also Andy. Actually, Andy learned from the Suinui clan as well. So that's another.
That's why he switched from the kung fu to the ninjutsu stuff.
That's right. Yeah. That's why most of his attacks. I mean, if you've seen from City of the Wolves, most of his attacks nowadays are more ninjutsu moves.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like
his
like
outfit
his brother
changed,
Terry.
His outfit changed too to look more ninja.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his attacks are not like his brother at all. Because Terry is more like an all brawler. Terry's more like an all brawler guy, a more Street Fighter, like all around fighter.
Yes.
But his brother sticks more into his new jitsu though.
Yeah. Basically,
he's specialized.
He was taught by Hanzo Shiranui.
That's correct.
Which is the reason why that Mai is kind of in the hot for Andy for some apparent reason. I guess it must be his hair. It might be his style. I don't know.
It's always the hair.
It's the hair and it's the hair and the fact that they've been trained since their childhood though, because when Terry and Andy split up to go train their separate ways though, Andy ended up over in Japan to train with Hanzo Suinui. And then that's where he met Mai from there. Yeah. They were like young teenagers, and they grew up together and they trained together. So that's what it was.
Yeah,
he's a lot more acrobatic too.
Oh yeah,
he's definitely a ninja.
He's very more acrobatic than his brother.
He's been known as the human weapon because of his full body combat mastery. So,
his badass.
Yeah. So fluid, deliberate, and also spiritually anchored. So that's deadly. That's really, really deadly. So basically, he's like mind, body, and spirit as one. That's his style. Wow. But
Shoken counts as a ninja magic then.
There you go.
That's right.
Indeed.
Yeah. and he can also do it in the air now in City of the Wolves. So you can tell
Nice.
that he's been advancing his attack so much. Though I mean, I use him quite a bit, and I was amazed like all the stuff that they changed with him. Like he can go to his Zion, not just his Zion to a second elbow, but he can go into a kick, and then he's got moves where he could do like aerial. He has like an aerial flip now that he can go into like grabs. You know, all kinds of neat stuff they did with him.
Yep. So he incorporates the Hakioko Seiken inspired chi manipulation. So basically, he channels chi through his energy-based attacks, and it's also
Right.
enhanced mobility. Very, 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 very strong. Basically, I would consider
That's
chi
right.
also a key component to ninjutsu or ninja magic. Yes, there are a lot of
Correct.
breathing techniques and stuff like that. It's all considered part of Ninpo magic. Keep that in mind,
Right.
boys and girls. So that means if you're actually trying to learn, all these wonderful martial arts, breathing is very important.
Of course it is.
Breathing. It's all about breathing. Controlled breathing. So,
That is correct.
and you will learn about that a lot, especially if you do martial arts. If you're heavily into martial arts, breathing is very important.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go into some other types of ninja magic. There are some enemies that actually do use some ninja magic as well. Shredder
Yeah.
is actually considered one.
Yes.
Yes.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
That's right.
In the arcade game, you got to fight two of them.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
And if you guys seen I don't know if you guys seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Batman though, there was a scene where Batman was fighting Shredder 1-on-1, and that fight scene was badass. And Shredder did this
Shredder
Ninpo
can
attack
fight
where
then.
he did this Ninpo attack. I mean, you can look it up on YouTube. Like he did this Ninpo attack where he was creating like an aura, and he struck Batman with that attack, and that really messed up Batman big time. And then before he escaped, though, these guys were like evenly matched. Like if Shredder was not an enemy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he would be a formidable enemy against of Batman for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Shredder is officially a Bat villain then.
Oh, dude! Like if you
He's
watch
crossed
that
hands with
movie
Batman,
go on
man. He's
YouTube,
officially a villain.
yeah, if you go on
That's
YouTube and
badass.
see that fight, oh man, forget it.
So just the fact that all four turtles actually have difficulty fighting Shredder, and Splinter pretty much is he can kind of go toe to toe with Shredder also, because he actually learned
Most of the time, yeah.
Amato Yoshi was the one who actually, but you see, it's okay.
It depends.
I know. It depends on which version you're talking about.
There's different versions, yeah.
Because you have Amato Yoshi turning into Splinter, then you have had the rat actually get mutated into his
right. He got mutated into a mutant, yeah. So like almost like a half human, half rat. Yes.
Right. And then Amato Yoshi got killed by Orokosaki from
correct.
Japan, aka the Shredder.
Yeah.
So there you have. I actually like that version better because it actually shows more context to that. The cartoon was more kid friendly, I guess.
It was kid friendly, but it was an interesting take. But then there was other versions where they wanted to have
Amato 300 push-ups.
Yes. What?
I said the cartoon is canon.
Oh,
300 push-ups.
Come on!
How dare you?
The cartoon has some good stuff because let me tell you something. People actually liked that version though when Amato Yoshi turned into a rat and became Splinter because the rivalry between Amato Yoshi and Orokosaki continued on and on. Even the 2012 version kept that version.
That makes sense.
So Yeah, exactly. So it all depends. I mean, I like the both versions is fine though, but I think the interesting one was Amato Yoshi turning into the rat
Yeah.
was better because the rivalry just keeps going on and on.
And then
You
yeah,
know.
That's what
then
most
with
of
the
us grew up
mutation,
with.
yeah. more
Yes, Tony, that's right.
there's more real relativity with I guess with that one because when you actually have Matoyoshi turning into the rat, he actually got in contact with the with the mutation, so to speak. So, but
Right,
and then of course he's more relatable to his pupils, the turtles. So
right,
I guess there's more of
Both
a
versions work very
yeah, I
well.
guess they both do. Yeah,
exactly.
I guess it's about your preference. If you like the more serious, darker tones and everything of the Ninja Turtles back in the comic book days and everything, so then you may I don't know may
Yeah,
want to go with that version where Masayoshi got murdered, or you can go with the one that actually deals with the mutations. I don't know. I guess both styles is actually it
yeah,
depends.
yeah.
We can talk about this all day, because
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 they're good conversations. They're
yeah,
really
but
good
yeah,
conversations, and they,
but they're both
you
good.
know,
But they're both good though. I mean, let's put
exactly.
it this way. The Saturday morning cartoon Ninja Turtles. I love the show. I
Of
love the show.
course,
And
dude. I've been recording the reruns on, even though I have all of the episodes on DVD on that little party van truck that I have. I mean, I still record the reruns on MeTV Tunes though because sometimes it'd be hard for me to watch it in the morning or in the afternoon. So I just record them, and then when I have time to watch it, I put them on the background. I still love that cartoon, even though it's pretty silly. I mean, looking at some of the episodes, I still love that cartoon no matter what.
dude, come on,
It holds
back to
dear to
the
my heart.
fly. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. I love it. Then of course you
yeah.
got the Rat King. Oh gosh, man. What a
Oh yeah, the Rat King, and you had Slash, who was originally a snapping turtle, and he
yep.
was yeah, and
And
they mutate him.
then
And
they
what's
had
funny?
Burning, and the one is always trying to get April stories and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh well, he's a wimp. I mean,
He's a weasel. He's a
he's
weasel.
such a wimp.
He's a little
He's a
weasel.
weasel and he's a wimp.
Yes.
That's all he is. Yeah. So yeah. But no, what's interesting is that Slash in the 2012 cartoon, he was actually first started off as bad, but then later on he developed a relationship with Raphael, and then and then later on he started becoming friends with becoming an ally with the turtles, and I was like, what? It's like
Of
and
course,
I
it's
have to
Raph.
see.
That's my boy.
Well, you know what it is. Well, here's the thing. Raph is a badass, and I think Slash kind of like respects him for that. And I think what it is that they grew a bond with each other. So I think that's what ended up happening. Because I
Raph
mean,
is the only New Yorker in the entire bunch. The rest of them talk like they're from California, except Raph.
Oh, you're right.
Raph
You're right
is New
about
York to
that.
the bones.
So true. So true, man.
yeah,
Raph
in a way,
he's from Brooklyn. He's a Brooklyn one.
right?
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I would never thought Raph would actually get along with Slash though, which is kind of weird. But Slash is Slash is a snapping turtle. They're very aggressive. So Raph can be aggressive. So I guess that works for the both of them.
Yeah, they just
Yes.
they have kindred souls or something. They have similar personalities.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
the thing is about the story, and I love that. I love when enemies actually become allies in the further into the story, because you have
Yeah.
I think it's Karai who actually is a
Karai was the stepdaughter of the Shredder.
right. So she supposedly, she actually she actually is a natural enemy and also an ally in a sense because I think it was like later on, which is weird.
Yeah.
Didn't one of the turtles actually have a crush on her or something like that? I think it was.
It was well, no, because
Bet you
Leonardo
was
had
Donnie.
a
It was Donnie.
I want to say it was
no,
Donnie.
no. No, it was Leonardo.
Leonardo, yeah.
Leo,
Leonardo.
really?
That's right, it was
Actually,
Leonardo.
Wow.
That's right.
it was Leo
Okay.
because he was the strongest one. But there was another ninja chick though. I don't know if you remember. Her name was Lotus. Her name was Lotus. I don't know if you remember her though. Lotus was actually she was hired by Shredder and Krang to stop the turtles though. Lotus Blossom was her name. Yes, Lotus Blossom. That was another one. She was similar to Karai,
Okay.
and she had the rivalry with Leonardo. It's like any other someone who's really has a strong connection with martial arts. Leonardo would have that rivalry with that one. Same thing with Usagi Yojimbo. So
Yeah. Oh, that's another one. And Usaki
Yeah.
Yojimbo, being
The samurai rabbit.
samurai rabbit.
yes,
That was a badass samurai
It's funny
rabbit.
too how they incorporated that because believe it or not, he was actually had his own comic book, his own series,
yes,
and they did a crossover that actually put him into the Ninja Turtles universe, which is pretty
right.
cool. I thought that was
That
pretty
is cool.
badass because I mean,
I thought he was going to show up in the third movie. I was waiting. I was like, he's
Oh,
not
dude, that
I
was
was
the
so
perfect
wanted to see him in the
opportunity
third
right
movie.
there.
bro.
That was the perfect opportunity, and they just
he
missed
just
it.
fits. He fits, and they missed it.
I don't know. I
They
mean,
missed it completely.
you know what? That's a funny thing too because when you think about the lore,
Maybe the bunny costume was hard to make.
Nah, I don't think it might have been. Well, actually, you know what? To be honest
Nah,
with
I don't think. I don't think so. Maybe they just didn't want to
He
spend
might
the
look like
money
Howard
to
the
do it.
Duck type effect.
Oh Jesus!
They did it wrong. You
No,
know?
I
It
think
might end up looking bad.
I
Especially compared to the
I
other
think they
turtles.
could have done. No, I think they could have made something better. I think they could have done something better. I mean, it was around the mid '90s. I mean, they could have. I think they already had something they could have worked with.
You know what?
It's-
Well, think about this. Jim Henson, was like the master puppeteer. After he passed away, it was kind of difficult to actually either imitate or mimic the kind of style that he actually did. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
some of the engineers could have maybe created something that actually doesn't look like a Sesame Street character, and more of a realistic type of
Jim Henson?
bunny.
He could totally have made it.
Oh yeah, he could have.
Yeah, but
Jim
he
Henson's
but
the
he
man,
passed
dude.
away,
He doesn't
though,
do just
though.
Muppets and Sesame Street. He's done other things
Yeah.
too.
No.
could've-
I didn't
he
say,
could've-
I'm not saying that he couldn't have. I'm just saying that after he passed away, his knowledge of creating those particular things and also the puppeteering and also the mechanics
Yeah.
of it.
I see what
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, to have a new character kind of built from scratch, similar to that in that type of like realistic world, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. How he could have actually had that, that whole entire thing going, whatever. But I can see it though. I mean, me personally, I can see it. But then again, I don't think CGI was really up to par to even put them like that too. So that was another option. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have worked. I mean, in my opinion. But
Right.
but we'll see. I mean, hey, we could dream, can't we? I mean, we could make my imagination goes wild. In my head, I could come up with thousands of outfits that would have worked. Come on, that would have been so freaking awesome. Oh.
I wish we could have seen another live action of of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, I know there's some works on the last Rowan coming up, but then I saw on my feed that they're coming out with Mutant Mayhem 2, and it's supposed to take place. I don't know if you guys seen it, and it's something like they're lost in New Jersey or something. I don't know. I don't want to see this. I mean, come on, give us some. What's going on with Lost Ronin, please? I want to see something about Lost Ronin. I don't want to see. Yeah.
Okay. Can I?
I'm sorry.
I know. You know what? I mean, I get that they wanted to stylize the Ninja Turtles. I have nothing against that in a sense. But when you actually have it and go way left with the way that they come up with these characters, they make them seem too much like teenagers and not ninjas.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my one thing with
They
it.
completely lost the plot. It's supposed to be Ninja Turtles, not teenage turtles, because that's basically what I'm seeing.
And
It doesn't have anything.
they got rid of the mutant part too.
I mean, and the music
That's
part.
why these
Dude, they left.
15-year-olds
Yeah,
were built like
they were just.
35-year-old bodybuilders. They were mutants.
Yeah. Yeah, and dude, and I think I said this before. I don't like the way how they were trained in martial arts. You cannot learn martial arts just by watching old kung fu movies.
Thank you.
Can't.
Oh, speaking of kung fu, I thought something was up. It's about, but
Just okay.
yeah, but kung fu movies. I actually started watching some old classic kung fu movies lately. Oh my!
Okay.
I forgot how awesome these movies are. Ninja movies,
Well,
like you ever see the American Ninja, the first one? The American
Yeah,
Ninja.
it's on Tubi.
Oh yeah,
It's on Tubi. They got
yeah.
American Ninja 1, 2, 3, and 4 up there right now.
Yeah. Oh,
And they
God.
yeah, I was looking.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was typing in Ninja on Tubi. If you guys haven't downloaded Tubi, I don't know what you guys are doing right now.
Dude,
Download
free
Tubi.
movies, man.
You'll find
Free freaking movies, bro.
great
Come
movies,
on.
and they have TV series. They have some good TV series and cartoon series on there as well.
Absolutely.
I typed in Ninja movies, and there's so many great Ninja movies. They even got Ninja Assassin on there right now,
Yes,
which I think was a great movie.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know why people tell me they don't like the movie. I was like, what? What's wrong to not like about this movie? I thought that movie was great. If that was a movie similar to like Ninja Gaiden,
They make a game of it. They should make a game of it.
They should.
Oh, dude, I will play the hell out of that game. I would so play the hell out of that game.
The actor was fantastic. The game, the movies, the assassinations in the game, in the movie. Holy, dude.
Yeah.
I think the lead's a K-pop star.
Yes, he was. No.
Yes.
Was he K-pop?
Dude, yeah, he was a K-pop star. Yeah, he was.
Okay.
But he played the role very well. But dude, how could you not like the beginning of the movie where the Yakuza they were tormenting this tattoo artist, and he was telling about this ninja, and then all of a sudden you saw this one ninja was just slaughtering the whole Yakuza clan, and the way after he took care of those Yakuza members, he came right out of the shadow. That was like some of the most badass intros I have ever seen from a ninja ever. You saw the shadow like right on the floor, and he just came right out of it. It was beautifully done.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Absolutely. Let's see. It was cool if they had a gritty, mature one. Okay, I'm trying to see a reference here.
We're talking about the Turtles. The
Turtles, right?
movies.
Yeah.
Hobbits,
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly because, listen,
Yeah.
I feel like The Last Ronin is going to be a very, very heavily mature movie.
It's going to be very
because
dark.
They said it's going to be rated R. Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be rated R.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it has to be. It has to be. Because number one, all the turtles, all the turtle brethren are slaughtered. Slitter is gone.
Casey Jones is gone.
Casey Jones is gone.
Yeah. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, they're gone. And Michelangelo's by himself with just April O'Neil, who lost her arm.
Yep.
Lost one of her arms.
Lost one of her arms.
That sucks.
So let's just put it to you this way. Do you think about ninjas? Do you think about Michelangelo? Okay, Michelangelo.
You're gonna see a very dark version.
The part, dude.
Yeah,
Poor
the
party
dude.
dude. Man.
But,
He's gonna get
The party dude. The heart of the turtles. The fun-loving guy.
Yeah.
Pizza-loving guy.
But see,
He's Spicoli.
That's what makes this. What makes this. But that's what makes this really gritty. This actually shows that even a person who is bright and cheery, if something like this traumatizes you so much to its core, and then you find out deep down inside and everything, like, wow, I had to take this seriously. now. I cannot be like I used to be. I can't. I can't.
No.
You know, and that completely changes you. That right there, it completely changes you. You are no longer that person that you were. You've been transformed. You are now, you know, and now you are taking on the roles of everyone that you lost, which is actually what he did. All the weapons that his brothers actually had are his now.
He went on to master them.
Yes.
Yes.
It's his now. And he wears
He does look pretty badass. Make a game of this.
Yeah. Well, there is plans of a game of that though, but we haven't seen anything else about it. There hasn't been anything else about that game, but I'd like to know what's going on.
He looks really cool. He looks more like a ninja now.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And he ditched the orange bandana. He's wearing a black bandana now.
That's right.
Yeah.
And a hood.
Mm-hmm.
And a ninja hood.
And a hood.
Yes. That's right. Yeah.
People honestly thought that was Raphael, and I said, no. Look again, dude. Look again. Do you see the weapons that are hanging up on the wall? Do you see Michelangelo's nunchucks actually hanging on the wall? Nope.
No. And here's a fun fact. You know who was the first Ninja Turtle that was drawn?
That was Michelangelo, was it not?
That's correct. Michelangelo was the first Ninja Turtle that was drawn by I think it was either Peter it was either Kevin Eastman or Peter Lloyd who was the artist though. His first sketch was Michael was a Ninja Turtle and he was using nunchucks.
Wow, that's crazy.
That
is kind of crazy though.
It was the last Rowan. Yeah. The first turtle and now the last.
Wow, that's crazy.
Bonkers. It's bizarre, isn't it?
It's bizarre. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh gosh, man. So much lore, so deep. That's starting to become a Ninja Turtle discussion. But I like it. I'm all for it. You know,
dude, it's all ninjas, man. We're gonna be talking about ninjas throughout the whole month, man. So
Ninpo magic, I think, is not just about the fire and spectacle. It's also about the shadows. And believe it or not, yes, it's all about the shadows. And the key part of Ninpo magic, I think, is also illusion.
That's correct.
So when you think about certain games, you know, when they use that ninja manipulation, that being able to use your shadow self, Ninja Gaiden, which was actually for I'll talk about the NES version. Ninja Gaiden 2, they actually used it so you actually have what you will call it's called the shadows. It's called the shadows.
The clones the shadows, the clones they could like slash for you if you put them on like different positions.
Exactly.
Yes.
So and also Ninpo magic as well. So that means you Ninpo magic not just one but three. pretty badass though. So yes, the Ninpo magic is actually fantastic. Also the fire wheel, which is actually used as protection, that's also Ninpo magic. When it comes to flames and also smoke screens, is considered illusions as well. So there are so many different techniques that they use out there that people can actually nowadays can be able to use as practical defense as well, which I noticed that people do like, oh, this is kind of it's fake because it they make a big spectacle of it. But think about this. Most ninjas actually are very, very number one, deceptive. Also, they're able to use the elements to their advantage. So when it comes to fire, when it comes to smoke, when it comes to wind, all these things right there is to their advantage. So they can be able to blend in and actually completely disappear. And you will not know that they're actually there. And also, believe it or not, they never, ever leave their footsteps in obvious places. So
that's correct.
Which is kind of sick as well. So
you just reminded me.
Bring up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was going to say something, but go ahead, Tony.
Okay, this is regarding Ninpo, like fire. I'm wondering if because think about this, torches were around then, like like the lighters you use.
Oh yes, of
They
course.
came out before
Yeah.
before the wooden match. What if they're somehow modifying them to shoot out fire at like different ranges?
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because Joe Masashi has an attack in Art of Vengeance where he actually shoots fire like a flame.
Mhm. So does Hayabusa.
Yeah,
He shoots what's the Art of the Inferno?
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like, what if they're like, what if they have like some sort of like I don't know, something they hide in their wrists where they can shoot out fire.
yeah.
I think
Something.
you're onto something. I think you're onto something because believe it or not,
Yeah.
they actually have what you call these wrist gauntlets. The wrist gauntlets actually
Yes,
have mechanisms that
easily
actually
hide those.
Right.
I'd blaze in it.
Yeah.
Why
So
not?
they can attack the
So
screen.
Yeah.
Hayabusa Masashi has something hiding under there that can make them blow it out though. It's not like they're taking out their mask and just blowing it out. They can just shoot it right out and don't even have to pull down their mask. Shoot that
Mhm.
out. Yeah.
And and also when we talk about Assassin's Creed. Now Assassin's Creed
I was gonna
also
mention Mortal Kombat characters
and
though,
Mortal
like
Kombat character, exactly. Mortal Kombat character. Let's get
yeah.
into that. Um
Yeah, I
I
was thinking about yeah, the ice, like the Lin Kuei, like Sub Zero, master of ice, and also Smoke, master of smoke. He can teleport. He can disappear. He uses smoke to confuse his opponents. So he frustrates them. He could be anywhere. He could be up in the sky. He could be behind their opponents.
yep.
So that's what makes it so interesting about him. And he could use smoke to vaporize his opponents as well, because he uses smoke bombs. And yeah, and then we have somebody like I don't know if I should say someone like Sector though, but I mean he uses something like flamethrowers though, but I don't know if I would actually call that magic. You
No, it's
know,
not
And
at
no,
all. It's not. It's
no, it's
totally
not.
mechanical.
That's
It's like
mechanical.
Iron Man.
yeah,
It's like
it's actually mechanical because remember in the
Yeah.
human form in MK9, he had flamethrowers like on the back of him. Remember in his human form
Oh, it's right.
before he became a cyborg? Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
he had that.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah. hmm he had that, and Cyrax was using just his normal like sneaky bombs before he became a cyborg, and he's the and they made it more cybernetic. So,
Now,
but Sub Zero and Smoke, I would say, are the most that they use more of magic.
there you
Now,
go.
yeah, and Rain I can consider him using magic because he uses water. So that's another one
There you go.
I can consider him. So yeah, those I just wanted to bring up, and then also generations passed down. Because you saw in Mortal Kombat Conquest, you saw the first Sub Zero learning ice magic. You're saying to yourself, so wait, so maybe the next Sub Zero will learn that technique, and it passes down to generations to generations. The same thing with Smoke as well. Rain, on the other hand, because he's in the Dania, he could live like 1,000 years, just like Katana. So
That makes sense. That makes sense indeed.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. I need to replay the Mortal Kombat.
yeah. Edanias can
Yeah.
live for a long time and still look young.
Absolutely. Freaking-lutely. So,
Yeah.
of course, in some games, uh, the art of invisibility, is basically a technique that has been passed down from generation to generation. The art of invisibility, meaning the art of deception. So what you see is not what not exactly what you see. And it, the techniques are very versatile and also very deadly. And you will never know what's coming because, especially if a skilled ninja just knows how to do it. Like any magician, like you know about magic, like practical magic. Basically, it's actually being able to. It's basically deception, right? What you see in your hand is actually not exactly in your hand because it's already there. So when you actually kind of point out, okay, well, pick a card, any card, pick the card, and it's actually the card that they knew that you were going to take in the first place, and they
Right.
already kind of planned it out already what exactly what it was, and when they actually pointed out, hey, was this your card? Oh yeah, it was my card. Basically, it's the same thing.
I got a question for you guys regarding ninja turning invisible in ninja games. What is the oldest game where you were first able to turn invisible, or at least in your memory? So I think the one I
First game.
played is actually the first one.
The first
Most
game.
ninja games, you were just playing a guy that looked like a ninja and you were killing stuff. But this one, you could actually disappear by hitting buttons 1 and 2 together. Buttons 1 and 2 is a clue.
Okay, it's definitely not Shinobi. It's
No, it was before Shinobi.
yeah, it was before. Yeah.
Maybe like a year or two before, but not much before. I don't know if it was big here. No, it might have, because that's how I found out. I didn't have access to overseas stuff yet. I was like 6.
You said buttons 1 and 2, right? That's the first clue.
So that's a Sega So it has to be a Sega game.
Boom. Okay, you're there. You're there,
Yeah.
getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I know what that game is called. It was called Ninja something. Oh my goodness gracious.
Close.
Yeah, it's called. It has ninja in it. It has the word ninja.
It was on
Yeah.
that's all it was. It was on the Sega Master System called The Ninja.
The
And
ninja.
you press buttons 1 and
That's
2,
right.
and he
It was like
disappears.
yes, I remember that game. Okay,
Oh,
that's
my
Sega.
God.
It goes,
Yes.
it's top down, it goes scrolling upwards,
Yes,
or
yes,
side to side.
yes,
Okay,
not-
a lot of fun.
I remember,
Correct.
I played that game a couple of times on the Sega Master System, and I almost forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you
game.
told me it was one of your first games, Tony. I remember you told me that. Yes.
That was
Oh.
it was my first game, along with the package, Hang on an Astro Warrior, which are packaged in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Ninja was my first game. The Ninja and Ghostbusters.
Oh, I love
Wow.
Ghostbusters.
Those are my two
Ghostbusters,
first games.
Oh, the Sega
That I owned,
oh,
my
yeah.
own.
Yeah, one of the best
Yeah,
ones.
my first arcade game though. I mean, it was Karate Champ though. So I gotta thank Karate Champ for getting me into the martial arts, especially the movies I watched when I was a kid.
I
It's
So
so
no
cool
wonder why
because
you-
it talked. It talked and you
Yeah.
heard voices. That was so
That's
cool
right.
back then. We take it for
Yeah, of
granted
course,
today.
Yeah, be good. Yes, uh-huh.
Be good.
Point.
Point.
Yep. Yep.
Well, when
Mhm.
they get hit, you see how hard they get hit?
Yeah.
The guy like covers
Oh
his
yeah.
eyes. He's like, oh.
No, but you could actually feel the impact. Like it hurt. Like if you get punched in the face, you could see him go.
Yeah.
They really hurt. Yeah.
They hit him with a jump kick in the head and they just
Yeah.
drop.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah, that happens in real life. You get hit with a jump kick, forget it. You will get
Yeah.
dropped.
It was realistic. It looked like 70s full contact karate.
Yeah. And then what? I'll tell you what's funny about that game. Like the more you further, and then not only you win the tournament, but then the girl like comes up to you and their heads turn big.
Oh, geez.
Didn't they have those ninja? The guy they look like the referees in Samurai Showdown in Karate Chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you already know what they're. But dude, like punching the bull. Oh man.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Yes.
I hate that one. The
You
one
had
with-
the time.
That's
just right.
Masayama.
If you didn't.
That's based on Masayama.
Yes, that is correct. He was the founder
He's
of
legendary for
Kyokushin.
punching out a bull.
Yeah, that was no joke.
That's badass.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
That's also who Ryu is based off of. The
That is
Street
that's
Fighter
right.
Ryu. He's based off Masayama.
Nice.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, this is a good. This is some good stuff though.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. So getting deeper into the lore of these games, the art of the shadows is actually very, very, very important. Now, if you ever played a game called it's goodness gracious, The Legend of Kage. Now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Legend of Kage, deals with also Ninpo magic as well. There is a certain scroll, the scrolls that you actually get to actually build your abilities, such as getting larger the shurikens, also being able to, to actually get armor. And, of course, there's actually a screen-clearing move that actually wipes out the whole entire screen. So basically, it starts flashing and...
I call those smart bombs.
It's like a smart bomb, right?
They were like
In
smart
shooter
bombs in the
games.
game, yeah.
And it clears out the entire screen. It's pretty wild. I think that game right there, that's the epitome of ninja right there, because you could jump super high into the tree and stuff, and you're slashing your sword, and it's wild because that's how high you have to jump. I mean, like you jump into the trees, bro. You go into the trees and jumping and all that stuff, and you're facing all these ninjas that keep on popping up out of nowhere. It's like cannon fodder, but you can easily also get hurt as well. So, and it's a one-hit kill. Basically, you get hit and you're dead. But
another game. Yeah, there's another game too. Now that you mentioned Legend of Karge, this is a game on PlayStation 1. It was called Ninja Shadows of Darkness, and the character to Kurosawa, he has ninja magic that you can use. He could strike lightning. He could do fire bombs. This ninja has so much magic. It was so badass. Not only he had a limited supplies of daggers, but he had swords he could use. He could use sais. Like this ninja was just a badass. Just a badass all around. Like he wasn't the type that he didn't like go sneaking around. He just goes to his opponents and beats the hell out of them or kills them and knocks them out. That's the type of ninja he was. He didn't go around sneaking around.
You're talking about bad.
Action Ninja is the best and most fun ninja, which is why Hayabusa is king.
Hayabusa.
You just slaughter everything that moves. It's amazing.
And
just guilt-free violence.
Exactly. Kurosawa and Joe Musashi, those characters, they don't care. They don't care about stealth. They just want to go to these enemies and just like take them out.
Pretty much. They are. That's why they're called super ninjas. They actually are all about going in, kicking ass, taking names. But you don't have to take names. They don't forget your name. And then they'll leave nothing in its wake, which is pretty wild.
Yeah, exactly. But I enjoy that game though. Ninja Shadow of Darkness. That was actually a really fun game.
That's a game I need to jump back into. I would love. You know what? Basically ever since I did the month of Ninja, I actually been going and searching for all of these different ninja games.
So you're making like a list, right?
There's a whole exactly. I mean, dude.
Yeah.
The games that
I did that too. I'm guilty of doing that. Yeah.
Here's one game that actually people have forgotten about, and I don't know why I've forgotten about this game, and I played it for the Super Nintendo.
Which game is that?
It's called The Legend of the Mystical Ninja.
Oh,
dude, Goemon!
No, Goemon, yeah, forget about that game. I still have it.
Oh my god!
I have that game on my SNES Mini. I haven't forgotten about that game.
Yeah, you gotta play it, man. It's fun.
Dude, that game is so freaking fun.
That's a great game.
I love that,
It's
man.
like off the wall, man.
Yes, absolutely. You're smacking people with their freaking pipe.
You can even hit the enemies with your money.
With your money, dude. That's crazy.
Bro, that face he makes, man. He looks like he's.
Dude.
That was
that
was 1997.
Let me tell you something. A ninja that can hurt enemies with his money. That's just full badass right there.
Oh my god!
You're a top tier badass right there.
That was a Konami game. You guys know that?
Yeah.
It was Konami.
Oh yeah, Konami.
Wow.
Konami
they made a lot of good games.
Yeah, Konami makes some very obscure but fun freaking games, man.
And that was one of their first Super NES games, along with Super Castlevania 4.
Yes, right. You're right. You're absolutely right, Johnny. And believe it or not, that game right there was like one of like the Super NES classics, top down, type of game. It's actually like an action RPG, basically, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because they considered, just the fact that you're actually being able to throw the freaking change your money at people, just to kill people.
So they copied that in Assassin's Creed where you throw the chains down, you stick your
Wow.
hand in their throat.
Yeah.
This is a saying. This is a saying. Let's catch them out and make change. Oh man! Wow! Oh wow!
Oh man! Let me see. There's also now that you're mentioning about all these other ninja games, there's a game that I really wanted to play, but I heard it wasn't that great. But I say to myself from now on that you should also try these games and be the judge for yourself. There's this game called There's this game called Red Ninja, and you play as a ninja girl, and you kill enemies using like a wire. And
I think
it's called Red Ninja. Yeah, take a look at that. It came out on the PlayStation 2, and it came out on the original Xbox. And I saw this game.
I remember that one.
I was like, I never played it.
I was about to get to it,
and
it just disappeared off the radar for me.
Yeah, that happened to me too because, like I said, I was looking through all these ninja games, and I said, "Oh my goodness, I remember seeing this game," but then people said it wasn't that great. I was like, "Oh, this game doesn't look too bad. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I want to try this game."
It doesn't look bad at all. It looks like a regular action game.
Pretty much, sexy woman that actually kicks ass and takes names. I'll take that.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh,
you kidding me?
Let's see if we can get that up.
And she uses like a wire. Now wires are deadly too. Yeah, a ninja that can simply use wires. Oh man, they can stop your blood easily.
I'm interested to see how that is. Like, is it an action-packed game or is it like a stealthy one?
I think it might be a little bit of both. But if it's stealthy, I'll still play. I don't care. It looks good.
Yeah, because she definitely runs fast. I'm trying to see what else. It's like a trailer, but it's not showing me gameplay.
Oh boy!
There we go. No, yeah, it's an action-packed game. Oh, cool.
Interesting. Hold on a
second. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to share that. It doesn't look bad. It probably just didn't have the promotion that it needed.
Yeah.
It looks
fine
to me. I'll try it.
Yeah, I'll definitely play this game. I'll probably want to seek a copy on eBay and try it out. Yeah, because I saw this game and I just never got a chance to try it out.
Yeah, PS2, OG Xbox.
It's on the Xbox, the original.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed this one.
Oh, okay. I'm popping it on the screen right now. Let's see if I can actually script it down.
Yeah, if you could do that, if you could let the chat see it.
Let's just see what we talk about because it actually looks very interesting to me.
Yeah, I want to bring that.
Then you got to show some Goemon after, just for fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, sure, definitely.
Some Goemon.
Show Mystical Ninja, definitely. Yeah.
You gotta find over there. You should beating them with the change.
Use the money.
It's so funny. It's funny.
And then pick it up. And pick the money back up. That's all.
I love it. All right, let's see if we can get that going. Okay. So I see it's censored. So I'm not able to show it. Yeah. No, there you go. Boom. Perfect.
I was say, why? Does that have boobs or something?
No, it has nothing to do with it. I don't think it does. I mean, I don't think it does.
Is there nudity in the game?
No,
there is none.
There is none. She's wearing a regular, what do you call it? Not gi. What do you call it? The female wears.
Oh, like a kanuchi, like a normal clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what she
well, it depends. Yeah, some kanuchis wear full armor, but some of them wear like a little bit revealing. Let's not kid ourselves on that.
Yeah, but the thing is though, believe it or not, and I have to kind of put some context to the players out there. The reason why the female assassins actually do wear less clothing is not to it's also not only because it's used for deception, but also for their abilities to be able to do what they can do. Because believe it or not, just their looks are just as deadly, and that's pretty much how they actually get their missions done. And that's
they usually seduce men. That's what they actually did.
That was their thing. That was their thing. They actually did that, and they lured their enemies and everything, and they actually assassinated them. You know, and the mission was done. And the mission was done.
Did you guys see? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Did
they're
you
like
guys see that? You gonna say something, Tony? Because I was gonna add a little bit more into it, of what Torrance was saying.
Yeah, no, I was adding a little bit too. I mean, like, I don't
Go
even
ahead.
think it's that
No, go
deep.
for it.
You know what? I think they're wearing revealing outfits for the same reason they wear women were revealing outfits in every other video game. The developers just like it, and they know we like it.
Well,
Yeah.
that is true too. That is true too.
That's exactly. And then look at that.
Oh,
Look,
Chris nailed it, dude. Japanese Bond girls, the type of ninjas.
There you go. Yeah, he
show off
just put it
use their
right there.
femininity.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Did you?
like
Did you
like
guys?
Bond girls.
Yeah, exactly. Did you guys watch? I'm pretty sure everybody saw this movie. Did you guys see The Man in the Iron Fist? Look at those girls in the bordel at the end of the movie. How they tricked all those guys to come in, and then those girls like revealed themselves. They were ninja girl assassins.
Yep.
They're like the Lizzies and the Warriors. They pull you in.
Yep. That's
Exactly.
it. That's it.
That's what they
Ninja
were.
versions of the Lizzies.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Game over, man.
Johnny
Game
gets
over.
it.
Your temptation is actually your.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. They're poisoning your shit or something.
Absolutely. Loving it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. But I was gonna show some Goman. Let everyone know about that Goman game. But Goman is actually a fantastic game for the Super NES. Oh my god. People don't realize that how awesome this game actually is. The Goman series.
Goman was fantastic.
Oh, love Goman.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the storyline. What's the storyline? Because it was probably something hilarious.
Well, it is hilarious. He's basically out. I think he's out there getting. What is it?
I want to see a Goemon Ninja Gaiden crossover. I want to see him.
Oh boy.
Goemon and Hayabusa. That would be amazing.
Oh man, I can't imagine that.
I'd love it.
They do it. I'm pretty sure they would actually do it.
If else, you think Konami and Tecmo will work together? Come on.
Well, that's true. Yeah, Tecmo.
You want a Ninja Gaiden Goemon crossover?
You're right.
Let me see.
The fans have spoken.
I got the sequel coming up. Oh yeah, side scrolling one too. How did I miss that one? There's a side scrolling freaking one too. What?
Probably older Goemon
bro.
games.
Dude, see. Oh my god, I love the discovery. I had no idea there was a sequel for freaking Goemon. I thought there was only the top down one. And there's a.
You want to know where I played Goemon? I rented it from Blockbuster.
Oh, you rented it? Blockbuster.
That's how I got to play it.
Shout out to Blockbuster,
I
man.
rented it from Blockbuster.
Oh man, I miss you, Blockbuster.
Dude,
I miss it.
Put ones in the chat if you ever been to Blockbuster and rented out like. Come on, that's where I played most of my Super NES games and Genesis games.
Let me tell you something. Friday nights over at Blockbuster Video was the place to be. If you was not going to a movie theater on Friday night, then you was either going to Blockbuster Video, and the place was packed. That place was so packed, and these people, they had to make sure they had extra copies of the new releases that came out that week.
Oh my god! I remember when what movie was that actually came out in the theaters? Oh man,
which one?
I think it was. Oh, that's right. What movie was it? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember. There was a popular movie that came out in theaters, and people were waiting for it to come out on I think it was was it VHS or was it DVD? I think it was a DVD. Oh goodness gracious. It was that's right. Freaking Mission Impossible. It was Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That
the
came
first
out,
one.
Yeah, the first one. And and as they said, we're gonna be getting that release. And dude, people were waiting for that movie to come out onto freaking on DVD like crazy.
VHS,
people, waiting, literally waiting for that movie. I was like, what? Because I wanted to go and see it. Because it's available. Dude, not one copy was left in sight. Not one.
Yeah.
They said there was a waiting list. There was a waiting list for that movie. Oh, know how mad I was? I was so mad because I wanted to watch it. Come on, every Friday,
That's the
Saturday,
worst.
you wanted to be able to, they had everything else but the one of these movies that you really wanted to watch. I hated
Dude,
that.
Blackbuster was the place to like get the latest video games because I can't even think of one place that would get like the latest games on at video stores.
NBA
No, they'd
Jam,
rent you
NBA
consoles
Jam
too.
Tournament Edition. That's another game. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. You try to get your hands on that game when it first got released. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You couldn't get it because people like NBA Jam. People love NBA Jam. But that game right there, you couldn't even get your hands on it. That's crazy.
Yeah. Tournament Edition was like the top notch. It was way better than the last.
Way better. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Holy
what? I forgot. There's a character I forgot to mention who uses that fire that we were mentioning about earlier.
Yeah.
Runzo from the upcoming Double Dragon Revive. He also has that technique.
Oh, that's right.
He has that technique. He has that technique as well.
That fire ninja in World Heroes.
Oh, that's right. What's his name?
With the fiery red hair, he's wearing all red.
Fuda. Yeah. Fudo.
Yes, Fudo. Ora.
Yeah. Fuma. Yeah, Fuma was his name.
Fuma.
Fuma. Hey, yeah, that's. Yeah, he uses fire.
Yes, absolutely.
That is correct though. But yeah, no, because I was looking back at the Ronzo trailer for Double Dragon Revive. I was like, oh yeah, he has so they gave this. He now has ninja magic. This guy, so he might be the most popular character to use in Double Dragon Revive besides Billy, Jimmy, and Meriden, since they rely on like actual physical techniques. So he might be the most popular one to use in that game.
Do that. So I feel like when it comes to like ninjas and ninja magic, that's what really makes games pop. Because come on, let me think about it.
Yeah.
When you see the ninja magic actually happen on the screen, you know you're gonna be doing something that's freaking sick.
You're gonna do something special. Like I remember especially that one technique that he used where he popped the enemy and he was doing they each need something like that, and then a lightning bolt like came striking down on his enemies. I was like, holy crap! So like that's badass.
Dude, I mean that's just absolutely sick. Now, you remember the first time like when you played Ninja Gaiden? The 3D version,
Okay.
And then you held on to the button, and then you see all these freaking auras just come towards you, and then you actually being able to do it like freaking technique and actually flash everybody in the freaking screen.
Oh, that's part of my strategy, dude. That's all I do. Because you chain them.
Oh, gosh, so freaking amazing.
And you can level those up too. You can level them up too. That's why I always like to save my currency to see if I can always level them up.
Yep.
Do more damage.
Absolutely. And just the techniques when you actually unleash them, it's just sick how awesome it actually happens. And then you just see everything just completely obliterates the entire screen. And you're like, oh yeah, that's freaking badass. Oh, and you see nothing but freaking beheaded ninjas all over the place. You're like, yeah. I was here.
I did that.
I was here.
I did that.
So freaking awesome, man. Oh, gosh, the memories, bro. The memories. And the games are still available now, ladies and gentlemen. My players, you guys, listen, if you don't like ninjas, if you don't love ninjas,
I don't know who does it.
What are you doing, dude?
I can't imagine people not liking ninjas unless they don't like violence.
Oh my! Well, listen. You know what? Ninjas are not violent. Violent for on purpose. They have a purpose.
They do it because it's cool. That's their purpose.
Well,
it's awesome and they're badass.
That's true. But ninjas have a mission. They're assassins. They only have one mission in mind. And basically, when it comes down to the mission, The mission is objectives, and once the objectives are over, they vanish without a trace. That is the mission. So basically every single part. Oh, they're gung ho. No. Real life ninjas never conceal their abilities or their techniques to anyone until it's too late. Basically, that's how it works.
Yeah.
And so, and it's not for show. They don't do yeah, stuff that you see on in the game and all the games. Yeah, that's for show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when it comes down to the business,
yeah,
it never happened.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what's so badass about ninjas. Oh my goodness gracious! But yeah, we got roughly about another 10 minutes to chill out.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes more.
I got 10 minutes to kill. So let's.
And we have Sunday too. So Sunday we can continue on though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I mean,
dude. Speaking of which, I just remember. We actually have the eliminations for the votes. Right. We actually have the votes. The vote tallies are as such. My Shiryu has actually edged out as number 1 female ninja. Yes.
She was late, but her boobs got here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well.
That's because she's.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, man.
That means number 1 in Japanese.
Oh, I love Mai.
She's great. I love using her though. I've always been a fan of her, and I've been a fan of her ever since she was in Fatal Fury 2, and then I saw the anime, and then also I was a fan of Micah in Final Fight 2 as well. So they had the similar outfits too.
Yeah, you know what?
They do.
Chun-Li was like my first love, and then Mai came along and I said, "Who's Chun-Li again? I don't know."
Oh, the lady with my gym teacher's legs.
Oh my dude.
Remember before they cleaned her up and made her look more womanly?
Oh
her
my
legs
god!
Look like gym teacher.
Yeah.
Legs built like
first
tanks.
version of Street Fighter 2.
Legs built like tanks. That's basically Chun-Li. Chun-Li is all about the kicks. Literally, she will crush.
Zangief was jealous of the striations.
Oh,
that's how muscular she was.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my goodness gracious, Mike! She's all about that leg life, man. She did not miss leg day. She did not miss leg day at all.
Yeah.
No, she did leg day like every day. And
every
recovery or something.
Every day.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh my goodness gracious. But my actually is number 1. So basically, when it comes down to eliminations, I'm actually going to go through the eliminations right now.
Are we gonna do second? Are we gonna do third place? Third and fourth for the ladies?
Yeah.
Or no? Or
just keep it going. Keep it going.
No,
keep it going.
Okay.
We'll keep it going.
Let's include everybody. Let everyone have fun. Come on in.
Exactly. So, like right now, let's see. Right now, as it stands, I'll tell you. I might just extend it for another week. You know what? Let's extend it for another week. All right. So, results as follows. My Shiryu with 55.6% of the vote. Ayane with 33.3% of the vote. She's number 2.
Oh man, I voted Ayane.
Listen, Ayane.
And I voted for Mai. Sorry.
Of course, you're Johnny SNK, bro. You got it. You're on brand.
Yeah, absolutely. Melina was in a shocking 3rd place at 11.1%.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't put Katana, but
Melina. Come on, listen.
Katana's more ninja.
Look, Katana, yeah, but Melina. Let's just put it this way. Melina, actually, there's something about Melina that's just mysterious. Even though she's a Tarketian, she's
a clone of Katana. That's correct.
Yeah. So, but I still feel like there's some kind of mysterious deadliness about Melina. I guess I kind of edged her on Melina a little bit. But then you got Ibuki, which I'm shocked nobody. Okay. You don't like kid ninjas. You don't like kid ninjas. That's okay. I get
She's
it.
not. She's not very well known. She's not one of the.
I mean, she did appear.
She's not. She's popular, but she's like.
Well, she appeared in Street Fighter 3, 4, and 5. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those are character lists with like 20 plus people. Think like she's not a main like Ryu, Ken, or Guile or Chun Li, right? She's more like think of it like The Simpsons, right? She's not of the she's not Bart or Lisa. She's more like
she's not the major character.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, she's like Apu, you know.
Yeah.
She's an important character, but she's not like integral to like the storyline for every episode.
Yeah.
I do want to see more of the connection with her and Guy, because if you remember in that intro, in Super Street Fighter 4, I remember Guy he grabbed her. Guy grabbed her, and then he looked back, and then he grabbed the raccoon. He was like, "What?" She just escaped.
No, she threw
like
a smoke bomb down. She threw a smoke bomb and replaced
that's right. She
the
threw a
raccoon
smoke
in the
bomb,
thing.
and then and the guy looked, and was like, "What?" And he grabbed the raccoon instead.
You saw him coughing, and then he got pissed when he saw it was a raccoon.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, "Huh?" He was like, "What?"
So
that little brat.
So that's for the females. For the male, I actually feel like extending this because, believe it or not, there wasn't enough votes. I need more votes.
Okay.
Everyone's going after Ryu.
Like I said, extended. Like
Yeah. But Ryu and Hayabusa and Joe Musashi and everything are pretty much, hand in hand. But Ryu Hayabusa edged out at 75%, and Joe Musashi edged out was only at 25%. But Ricky Maru, no one knows who Ricky Maru is. Have you not played Tenchu? Who has not played Tenchu? Dude!
I know who he is, but Hayabusa's on that list, and I am Team Hayabusa.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Wait, I'm sorry, but I'm seeing.
I love Ricky Maru. I love Tenchu.
I like him too. Exactly.
I'm Team Hayabusa.
I'm actually.
And Johnny's Team Shinobi.
And dude, he's on this list of he's on the background of all these popular ninjas here, so he's definitely a popular one.
I guess.
I mean, we mentioned about Ibuki. Ibuki's is in here as well.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. And of course, Sekiro. But then again, that's also lesser known because. But then he had his own game. I mean, that game was popular for a little while, and everybody liked it. And who doesn't like a freaking prosthetic arm and everything that actually you can use as a grappling hook? Come on, seriously?
But he was up against 3 very well-established franchises with several games.
Yeah, that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
He's not as he's popular, but he's not as
yeah.
So you know what? I mean,
unfortunately, give him a few years.
And look at the rising of Shinobi just came out with their new game, and Joe Musashi's back for all these years, and then now Ninja Gaiden they just had Ninja Gaiden 2 Black that came out earlier this year. You had Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, okay, that's about Ryu's disciple Kenjin. Right. Now we're getting Ninja Gaiden 4 that's coming out in 2 weeks.
I guess that makes sense.
The popularity of ninjas is coming back.
Well, that is true. That is definitely true. So I guess maybe if I take out Rikimaru and Sekiro, I'm actually add in a more well-known ninja. I was actually going to be throwing it in. So maybe I want to extend the votes for like another week. You want
to make it interesting. Throw in Scorpion.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You'll have a real match going on if you throw in Scorpion and another ninja of that caliber.
What about Hanzo from Samurai Showdown?
There you go.
Yeah, put him in.
There you go. So Hanzo and Rikimaru are actually going to be eliminated. Do that. So basically, Rikimaru and Sekiro will be eliminated by default.
New challengers.
Yes, new challengers.
Let's get some new challengers.
Scorpion.
Dude, use some of these characters in this background. I mean, there's some ninjas in there that we haven't even used.
That is true too. So we have.
The thing is, if they're too lopsided in popularity, it's going to skew the votes.
Yeah, that is true.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because some people just don't know who they are.
Right. So I'm
Right.
actually gonna throw in Shinobi, and I guess I'll throw in, I guess Hanzo for the hell of it, because Hanzo does make sense in there. I was gonna throw Andy Bogart, but that's another ninja.
You could throw him in there. There's nothing wrong throwing him in there.
Yeah, throw him in there. I can only do 4 characters, unfortunately. I'm only able to do four votes, so it has to be a match of 4. Can't do like a whole bunch, unfortunately. So I guess we'll do Scorpion, and you know what? I'll throw Andy Bogart in there because Andy is a ninja.
Why not?
And he's badass. And also the new game came out, City of the Wolves came out. So come on, I'm pretty sure people will actually kind of bite into that one too.
Right.
So the Ultimate Ninja for the males is still going on. I'm actually going to extend it for another week. No eliminations yet for this week. But unfortunately for the females, I will have to eliminate Ibuki. Ibuki is going to have to go bye-bye. So, bye-bye, Ibuki. Okay. So we're going to narrow it back down to 3.
Advice to Ibuki, show more leg.
Wow. Really?
That was horrible.
Well, then again, listen, Ibuki said, I'm trying to change and everything, and I ran out of bombs. So, you know what? What can I say? Let's see. So definitely we're going to do Ayane, Mai, Shiranu, and Melina. It's going to be going for another week. You know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's throw in.
You need another female ninja because you're down to only 3.
I could think of I don't know about Micah. I mean, she only appeared in Final Fight 2. She was in Capcom Wrestling K2, and she was in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max.
You know what?
Taki.
Oh, from Soul Calibur.
Taki, yeah.
Yes, Taki.
Taki from Soul Calibur, yes.
Oh, you know what? That's good. Taki.
Spandex, baby.
Yes. Absolutely. And boobs. Taki.
Ibuki, take note.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And boobs. And then we got Taki. And boobs. So Taki, absolutely. So we're gonna put Taki inside there.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard it too.
What? I didn't hear anything. I heard nothing.
Well, that's what she said.
Hey, yes, indeed. So, yes. So Taki will be added to the mix, and I'm actually gonna throw it in for another week. It's gonna be awesome. Don't forget, everyone. We are still doing our contest for Ninja Gaiden 4, but you have to be subscribed to YouTube. You have to be subscribed to YouTube, and you have to be following us on X. If you're not following us on X, I'm actually start putting out our handles on there, and your name will be thrown into our wonderful mix. You guys have an opportunity to win a deluxe copy of Ninja Gaiden 4, which is coming out at the end of the month, which is going to be an awesome little taste of ninja magic, ninja awesomeness, and you guys will have an opportunity to win. But if you guys have to be a part of us, if you're not a part of us, you're not going to win. You're not going to win.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is that go ahead, subscribe, jump on. Also hit that like button, subscribe. Please also hit that bell notification to know when we're going to be on next. And go follow us on X. Follow us on X. We have our Twitter. Hey, we got our Twitter handles. Our X handles, so we can be able to go on there and follow us. And then also we'll get you on the list and say, hey, hashtag I want Ninja Gaiden 4. That's what the hashtag is going to be. Say hashtag I want Ninja Gaiden 4. That will be my little tag right there. I'm actually going to start putting it up on the page so that way you can see it for yourself. And good luck. The contest is going to end by Halloween night. So good luck, everyone. You guys have anything else you want to throw into the mix?
You mentioned Halloween. Sorry, Johnny. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's it. It's fine. No. This is awesome. I'm glad to be back, and to make up for what happened on Sunday. I wasn't able to talk to weapons, but it's all good. But I never thought we would be talking about ninjas in the month of October. I thought at first we were going to talk about horror games, but you know what? I kind of like this whole thing with the ninja month because it's a favoritism to me. So
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone tuning in for it, though. It's so awesome. I can't wait to talk more about ninja games on Sunday. And then we could probably throw in some films as well. Because I know there's a bunch of ninja games that we haven't talked about yet, so I can't wait to discuss those.
There are so many games I discovered that lately because I was just going into the back catalog. There were ninja games for the freaking PC. There's
Yeah.
for DOS, dude. Ninja
Yeah.
games for DOS, Commodore 64, freaking
Oh, yeah.
Atari 7800. Listen, we are going deep into like classic ninja games, and there are so many games out there, so many obscure games out there. Everyone's talking about the next generation games, all the 3D. But when I was growing up, it was all about the 2D, baby. And there was a lot
Side-scrolling.
Side-scrolling, top-down, freaking ninja games, dude. Listen, we're going to have a hell of a time on Sunday, and you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm very, very sure you will. Also, I just want to give a shout-out to our little sponsor. We're talking about Dubby. We're going to talk about Dubby, baby. The Dubba. Let me tell you something about Dubby. Dubby is amazing. It's absolutely delicious. It actually has, get this, it has all the vitamins. It has none of the fluff. It has no red dye. No red dye number 5, baby. Not in here at all. It uses actually fruit extracts that actually has the natural caffeine, which actually gives you all the boost and none of the crash, baby. And on top of that, it tastes delicious. It tastes nutritious. There's so many flavors out there. Check it out. This flavor right here is called Japanese. See it? Here we go. It's called Japanese yuzu, which is actually a fruit that's actually citrus. It's a citrus fruit. It's very delicious.
Yuzu?
Yes, yuzu. Yes.
I have to get some of that.
Absolutely. It also has there's a fruit punch flavor. There's actually a Japanese soda flavor as well, which is actually pretty wild.
Oh, okay. I got to try all of them.
Yeah, come on, man. They got s'mores flavor that you can mix with milk, and of course they are partnered with Solo Leveling as well. So they are, which is actually part of the anime. Based off of on Crunchyroll right now. I think they're going on to the 3rd season. You gotta check it out. They got shakers. They got shakers with like logos on it. They even got a W flag. They can start waving. I'm actually getting my W flag also. I'm gonna put it in my background. It's gonna be awesome. So definitely check it out and everything. I mean, if you want to get your discount, you can see it right there on the screen. WGG get 10% off. Use code Treble. TR3 BLE and go on there and get your 10% off, baby, and also get on that W and everything. So be better. Let's go. So anyway, let's do our outros and get out of here.
Everyone's afraid. That's funny.
I don't
We've been stepping on each other all afternoon, all show. We're having a blast and we're excited.
All right. So go ahead, Tony. Just do your outros, bro.
You say Tony or Johnny?
Tony.
Okay.
Tony.
Me?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Sorry, players. Daddy's a little tired. Anyway. Man, it was a lot of fun, per usual, man. We got to talk about ninja magic. So I wanted to get more into throwing fireballs at people and stuff, but we had some fun talks about Ninja Turtles, which I didn't know about this last Ronin thing. You guys mention it all the time, and I can't believe I keep forgetting. But now I really want to check it out.
We gotta keep remembering.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I want to remind the players, check out Goemon on the SNES if you get a chance. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to go back to playing Mark of the Ninja. And also, Chris in the chat suggested a great movie that I'm going to watch with my wife at some point, Kickboxer from Hell. It looks like Jim Cotta levels of bad.
Oh,
We're going to check it
jeez.
out.
Oh, wow.
I heard about
Okay.
that.
But anyways, I also got one more thing to add, just for fun. Honorary character, video game character that is ninja-like and should be considered a ninja. I'm doing that thing. My first entry for this week is Sam Fisher.
Ooh.
Think about it:
Good
stealth,
one.
assassinations, CQC.
That's
Uses the
in a
shadows.
way,
He's
yeah.
a ninja,
I can
dude.
see it. I can see it.
Yes.
I can see it. Definitely. Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
So that's my unofficial ninja of the week. That's the thing. Unofficial ninja of the week.
Nice.
Sam Fisher.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, Johnny, what you got?
Well, me, like I said, you know, all I'm doing is the Comic-Con stuff. You know, bringing the good old ninja atmosphere out there. Then I got another show to go to in 2 weeks, so we're just keeping it alive. And I gotta say, since Tony wants to bring up the unofficial ninja, I was watching the Wolverine the other day, and remember he was trained in Japan, so
He
I gotta
counts.
give it to.
There you go. That's a good one. Torrance, what's yours?
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
great one, Johnny.
So
Great one.
yes, exactly. So I got to give it to Logan himself, and he's actually in the back with all the other ninjas in there. And
That's
people say,
right.
"Oh, why?" Oh, people say, "Oh, why is Logan in there?" Because he trained in martial arts. He trained in Japan. So
In ninjutsu.
exactly.
Why
Yeah.
do you think the Silver Samurai was so prominent when it comes to
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Lady Deathstrike.
and Lady Deathstrike,
Mhm.
exactly.
That's
So-
right. Yeah.
All right.
So
Cool.
Torrance, what's yours? What's
So-
yours?
My honorary
What's yours,
ninja,
man?
and dude,
Yeah.
of course you can't leave out the Dark Knight. Listen, the Dark Knight
Yes,
and
of
everything has
course.
been
Of
known.
course.
He is like the epitome of ninja. Always
Batman is a
always in
ninja,
dude.
always in the night. Basically, when it comes down to ninja magic is basically all up in here. He actually
Yes.
is highly intelligent when it comes down to
Mhm.
that. He has always had an escape route. He's always knows how to go in and go out without vanishing without a trace. Basically, that's all Bruce Wayne, baby. The bat.
Yeah.
The bat, man.
He's a ninja in bat face.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Absolutely.
it. That's all he
He's totally
is.
a ninja.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right, when he was training, you saw the first one, Batman Begins? Who
Oh
has it?
yes, of course. He was trained.
Yeah.
Who are those masked
Yeah.
men in black?
The League of
Those were
Assassins.
ninjas, dude.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The League of Assassins. That's who he's trained
Yes,
with.
the League of Assassins are ninjas.
Yes, there you go.
Of course they are.
Absolutely.
Batman's a ninja.
Point blank. So anybody says, "Oh, Batman," yes, he is.
Yes, he totally is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Two good ones, guys. Wolverine and Batman.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Batman's back on there too. Exactly. Yep.
All
All
right.
right,
go.
Chris, rest of the chat. Give me yours on X.
Yes,
Who's your
absolutely.
unofficial ninja?
Yes, go on there.
please tell
Go
us.
on there. If you want to, you can leave our Twitter handles and everything stuff. It's on there. Mine is at HUDXERO. Go on there, HUD0. Just hit me up, and also make sure you put through that hashtag. If you don't do that hashtag, you can't be a part of it unless you actually join us on our show. You gotta join us here. Subscribe to us, and you will be on our list. But you also have to be present as well. Be present, be active, and of course, have some fun with us. And then you'll be on our list, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So anyway, that's all for us. It's been an awesome show. We are going to be leaving right now, so keep on gaming, keep on living it up, and